You all know this to be true. It doesn't matter how much you know. It doesn't matter how much intellect you have within your mind. If you don't have great communication skills, you have no bridge to be able to deliver that value. And the stronger your communication skills, the bigger and stronger your bridge, the more value you can provide. So this is what it's about. This workshop is about building that bridge. It's really about how can we build a strong enough bridge so that you can deliver all the value you have in your mind. Because right now, the value you have, you're not delivering all of it effectively. And the moment you do, it will change the way people perceive you. And what's interesting about the way people perceive you, so much of that comes from your visual image and your vocal image. So much of it comes from those two things. Like you all have no idea what's about to happen. And I think that's so beautiful. We are designed, and I think we're programmed in our minds to always avoid the unknown because we want to protect ourselves. But I think the unknown is where magic lives. I realized very early on that what makes magic amazing is that you do not know how it's done. Is that fair? So because you don't know how it's done, it's therefore amazing, and it creates astonishment, it creates amazement. People go, whoa, how's that done, right? I believe the same philosophy applies to life. That in life, if we don't leave room for the unknown, we leave no room for magical experience in our lives. I want to read you something that my theatre coach always says. Everyone can act. Everyone can improvise. Everyone can communicate effectively. Anyone who wishes to can play a part in theatre and learn how to become stage-worthy. We all learn through experience and by experiencing. No one teaches anyone anything. This is true for an infant moving and kicking to crawling to walking to the scientist who learns his or her equations. If the environment permits it, anyone can learn whatever he or she chooses to learn. And if the individual permits it, the environment will teach him or her everything it has to teach. Talent, or lack of talent, has little to do with it. We must reconsider what is meant by talent. It is highly possible that what is called talented behavior is simply a greater individual capacity for experiencing. From this point of view, it is in the increasing of the individual's capacity for experiencing that the untold potential of a person can be evoked. Experiencing is the penetration into the environment, total organic involvement with it. This means involvement on all levels, intellectual, physical, and intuitive. I can't teach any of you here anything. My role as a teacher is not to teach you. My role as a teacher is to try to create the correct environment so that you can experience for yourself the lessons you need to become who you're going to be. So through this workshop, I'm going to get you to do things that you've never done before. I'm going to get you to do things that really put you out of your comfort zone, and you're not going to want to do it. I'm not going to push you beyond what you're capable of, but I'm not going to allow you to stay within your comfort zone.
I've spent the last 10 years of my life obsessing about communication skills. And I've finally distilled everything that I've learned over the years into this communications workshop.